Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I'm so excited for this whole thing. Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome to Let's Play Resident Evil Director's Cut, released in 1996/1998 by Capcom. This is one of my favorite games in the entire Resident Evil spectrum, and I'm going to go into the options menu because the audio is a little bit weird in these opening menus. I'm playing it on an emulator because the only physical copy that I have of Resident Evil is for Sega Saturn, and I don't actually have like one of those RF adapter things that you can plug it into your TV with, because you had to use like one of the old school screw it into the coaxial thing in the back, and yeah, so it's just not going to work out that way. So out of all the Resident Evil games, this is probably the one that I know the least, because I really only played the main 3 of them. I don't really play any of the new ones because I don't like them. So that's going to be interesting. I haven't played this in probably a solid 5 years or so. So that's going to be quite the undertaking in itself. You know what's really weird to think about with this game, outside of the fact that it has absolutely the most ingeniously bad voice acting in the world? Which, if you've never played this game before, oh man, you're in for such a treat. I think the funniest thing to think about with this game is that it's like 18 years old, which means that there's kids that may or may not be watching this right now that are younger than this game, which is weird. And they may not even have heard of it before. Now, there's a couple of different game modes here. There's original, which is what I'm going to be playing. I'm not going to do beginner because I'm not a beginner and it's cheap, because they give you like unlimited ammo for everything. And then there's a range mode. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that one or not, just because it's totally different. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. If you want me to do a range mode later, then I'll do it. But for now, we're going to do this. Okay, that needs to stop happening. Like I said, the audio is a little bit weird. So what I'm going to be doing over the course of this Let's Play series is because, and very similar to my Let's Play series of Resident Evil 2 that I did a long time ago, because there's 2 different playable characters, it's essentially like doing 2 different Let's Play series. Because, you know, what they'll change, you know, the plot in some ways and the placement of items and such. So I will be doing a playthrough with both characters. Because this game's not insanely long, it shouldn't be that bad. So I'm going to be playing with Jill, because I like playing with Jill. I've always done more stuff with Jill, mainly because I think that she has more available slots in her inventory. I'm trying to remember if that was the case. But Chris already starts out with something, I don't know. I don't remember exactly the differences between. So we'll figure it out. But here we go. I'm just excited to get back into just to see the best voice acting and acting in general. This opening sequence is like the funniest thing for me. Like, what I'm trying to figure out is, like, why did they let this happen? There's no way they could have watched this opening sequence and been like, oh yeah, dude, that's the best stuff I've seen.
Searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet.
Oh yes, Bizarre murders. Not bizarre murders, but Bizarre murders.
Reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
And now we have to go save them.
Look, Chris!
Look at that weird smoke! Oh god, it's just gonna get so much better from here.
It was Bravo team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But
Barry, you look so intrigued. This guy, Wesker, looks like the guy that played the T-1000 in Terminator to me. That's what he always reminds me of. Does he not? I mean, obviously with, you know, not blonde, or with blonde hair, but that's just what he reminds me of every time.
Hey! Come here!
Hi guys, come here! I think I found something! Why wasn't that alarming to him in the beginning? There's one part in here when they're...
No! Don't go!
I love that it's off a little bit. That makes this even better. It looks like one of those cheap B-level, like, foreign movies that they tried to overdub that everything's off a little bit. Why is she running like that? Why? Why are you doing that? She's, like, holding the gun, like, way up in the air and, like, kicking her knees up when she runs. It's weird. I never noticed that before. Why was she running that way? I mean, I guess they were running through, like, a field of tall grass. But still.
Chris Redfield.
What?
Jill Valentine. Barry Burton.
Oh, Barry. Barry's easily my favorite character in this whole thing. He's just the best.
Rebecca Chambers.
You're wearing your pants way too high.
Albert Wesker.
Oh yeah, I used an entire tube of hair gel this morning.
Resident Evil.
They have escaped into the mansion, where they thought it was safe. But it wasn't. Yet. ...
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Captain
Stop
Wesker.
it. Don't open that door!
Chris is...
What is it?
Sounds like a gun, Barry.
Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Instead of all traveling like a group like we should, let's go split up. Sounds like a great idea.
Stay alert.
Oh, it's all coming back to me now. That's the best part of this whole thing is that, like, I'm already just starting to remember all this stuff. And I haven't even played it yet. That's the best part. Oh, sick! Okay, I just remembered something. My other computer right here, just the display came back on. I forgot I was filling out...
What?
I'll get to you. I'll get to it in a second.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Oh, this is not Chris's blood.
It tastes like ketchup. Well, okay, let's go have a look. Through here, because it's the only place we can go. I should probably get myself reacquainted with all the buttons here. That'd be an important thing. Okay, so we've got this. Oh, yeah, that's right. The only one thing I didn't really like about this game is that the response and everything is a little bit off. But that's okay. When it's the first game in a series, it's gonna have its flaws, but it's also gonna be totally awesome at the same time. I don't know why, but this thing always reminded me of like a styrofoam head. Hey, how's it going? I tried to put on my own lipstick this morning. And I shot his arm off. Oh god, I forgot if I killed him. Is he dead? I'm going to assume that he's dead. But because I don't know and I don't want to waste more bullets, we're gonna take a little stab at him. Nope. Shit, he's still alive! Hoi! Hoi! Okay, that'll do it. They never get up 3 times in a row. Wow, that guy's head just came clean off. He's Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team. ... Ah! Now, he's become a mere shadow of his former self, mainly because his head isn't even attached to his body anymore. And he's got bullets on him, so we'll take that. Or no, they don't do boxes of bullets like they did in Resident Evil 2. That's right, they just do clips. Oh, the days of survival horror in the beginning stages. Ah! What the hell? He's still alive, huh? No, not anymore. You bitch. Oh, that's right. They have to have the pool of blood come out first. That's right. But yeah, I'm actually filling out something for second chance scratches. I didn't know that you could do that, so I don't know if it's just like an Oregon lottery thing, or if you can just do that anywhere, where when you're filling out scratches and you don't win, you can go on to like your state's lottery site and fill in like the game ID and the ticket number and stuff, and it'll just, you can win anyways. They'll give you a second chance, and they'll do like a drawing at like the end of the month or something, and you just get to maybe win money out of it anyways, so that's freaking awesome. What is it?
Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Like, the weirdest thing for me is, like, how did they not know that this was really shitty? Like, did they just leave it on purpose because it was that funny? Like, just hearing Barry saying it that way. What is it? It just, I don't know. Like, anybody knows that it's just horribly shitty, but that's just the best part. And Barry, like, blatantly is the worst with it.
Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
And away he goes. Is he going up yet? How's about we go our separate ways here? I've got to search this hall first. Well, there's nothing in the hall. I already know there's nothing here. I mean, obviously Wesker's not in this room. And what the hell do you want me to find? So, because of the fact that I'm playing this on an emulator, I won't really need to utilize this at all, because I can do save states. But obviously, these games all do the saving via typewriters and such. Can't go out this way. What the hell? Whoa! Hey, what's up? God. Why do I not remember that ever happening? Okay, there's nothing to search, man. Maybe I need to go up this way. I forget. Oh. Okay. I guess we're just going to go up this way then. There's obviously that part here somewhere where we split apart, because that's what this game is all about. Just getting separated from each other. How's about we go in here? Oh. Maybe not. What the fuck? Do they want me to search? There's nothing to search. There's nothing anywhere in this place. Do 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 do. See if there's anything back down here.
Find anything, Jill?
Oh no!
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Yes, instead of staying in a group,
Okay.
let's split
I'll try
apart
the door on
more.
the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And
I think the other way you could get lost is if you separate from each other.
it might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Oh, you're gonna need it, if you know what I mean.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
Exactly what do you mean by if something happens? Because if something happens in the way of somebody dying, I don't think you're gonna really be able to meet up in the main hall. Alright guys, well, we have run out of time for right now. Now that we've got kind of the main little opening sequence out of the way. So when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Resident Evil Director's Cut, we're going to start searching the bottom floor to see what we can find. So until then, this is your host AMF1534 saying, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to have a blast with this series. I hope that you guys will stick around for it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.